What's going on, people? Back with a bang. This is the Money Management, back here with another video for you guys today. So first of all, I want to say happy Wednesday to all of you guys, and if you've not checked out yesterday's video, please go check that out. It's about 5 different investments you need to make. Now in today's video, we're talking about one source of income. Why one source of income is maybe what's best for some of you. Because there's a lot of noise, on social media, from your friends, when you're out and about, from people talking about passive income, multiple sources of income, making a lot of money. To be a millionaire, you have to have at least 7 sources of income. There's all sorts of stuff being said, and those people who say those things are indeed correct. But in fact, what happens is this causes a lot of people to get ahead of themselves, and that's why in today's video I'm going to be talking about why you need to focus on one source of income first. Now, this may be relevant to some of you, this may be relevant to most of you. I don't know. You guys have different situations. But like I said, I'll explain why one source of income is probably very relevant to many of you out there. Break it down exactly what I mean when I say this, how it's best to do this, what you can do to do that going forward, and eventually set yourself up to get multiple sources of income in the future. Now, before we dive into that, please do the usual stuff, guys. Drop that thumbs up on the video, show me that you liked it. Obviously, this helps with the YouTube algorithm, as well as giving me feedback on what you guys did enjoy, what you guys didn't enjoy. As always, make sure to comment, subscribe, and share these videos with your friends. But now let's talk about one source of income, and why maybe many of you need to focus on having one source of income first. So let's be honest, to get to the point where you eventually have multiple sources of income, you need to first focus on one source of income. And the reason I say this is because if you're earning money, and you're new to the game of creating passive income, getting more sources of income, and you try and create multiple sources of income without having one completely flowing, you're just disrupting yourself. Where you put your energy into is where the money's going to come. So you put your energy into 6 or 7 different things, your energy is going to be spread out, your money's going to be, going into different places. Now, you may think that sounds nice, having money coming from all different angles, but it's not as easy as that. If you're focused on putting your money into real estate, stocks, your own business, something else, commodities, you're not really focused on one of them. And you might see what happens is, as you struggle to manage them, keep up with them, they're not all being watered properly and they're not all growing properly, and it causes you to then not maximize the amount of money and the amount of returns you're getting on your investments. So that's why I say first focus on one source of income. So how exactly does this work? Well, to be honest, many of you out there will be earning income from whatever source it may be. Whether that's your 9 to 5, whether that's your side hustles, whether that's your whatever you do. You guys will probably be earning income, which is fine. Now you take that earning income, and what do you do with that? Well, you focus on getting one source of income, one extra source of income, I'm talking about on top of your job. So that could be from real estate, that could be from the stock market, that could be from your own business, that could be from side hustles, that could be from commodities. That extra source of income could come from many different places, let's be honest. But wherever you put it into, first you're going to obviously need to save money. So save that money, stack it up, get your coins, get your stash, completely ready before you then go and take it and invest. Now the good thing is, once you start reinvesting into whichever sector it may be, let's say real estate for example, you start investing in real estate, you start flipping houses or you start wholesaling, whatever you do, you get those returns. And you're starting to get good returns and better returns, you can then continue to invest in real estate, or what you can then do is start investing in your other streams of income. So that can then be your stock market and growing a portfolio. That can then go into dividend stocks, so you're getting a return on your money without doing anything. That can then bring you back returns without you having to do a lot. And that is the importance of investing in at least one source of income first before you branch off into multiple sources of income. Now the good thing is, you've invested in real estate, you've invested in the stock market. Now you start investing in e-commerce. You're getting returns from both your stocks and your real estate, and you're now branching into e-commerce. Again, this is creating so many more opportunities. This is what we love to see. That is how it works. That is it in a nutshell. Let's be honest. There you're financially abundant. You're starting to create wealth. You're starting to really excel. Now the problem is, that sounds all simple, but it's not that simple. This is where people get it wrong. The last part I mentioned about investing in e-commerce, real estate and stocks? Yes, well this is what happens. Many people get some money from the 9 to 5 or whatever, and they try to start investing in those things directly. Now there's nothing wrong with investing in those things directly, but if you're spreading your money out to those 3 places, you're spreading yourself thin. It is not easy to invest in all those kind of things I talked about properly and get real good returns. It is a lot better to focus on one of those and really put your money in, put your effort in, put your time into it. And then you start seeing the money come in, you start seeing the money flow, cash flow, getting passive income, and then branch off into other areas. Many people are losing and many people are failing because they try to do too many things at once. I've done it myself before, this is why I'm telling you guys. My aim is to help you guys become better, more financially aware, understand more about what you're going to do with your money. And when it comes to this kind of thing, I've experienced it. I can tell you, when I got my first few paychecks, I was like, okay, I'm going to start foreign exchange. I'm going to start investing in a few stocks. I'm going to start investing in real estate, wholesaling. And you're doing too many things at once. You need to start off by just focusing on one source of income. Yes, it's good you're getting your earned income, you're working hard for your money, and you're getting that income. Now you do want passive income, but focus on one source of income first. One sole extra source of income. That passive income can come in many different forms later down the line in the future. But to build your wealth, you need to first find what really works for you and nail down, knuckle down on it, double down on it, whatever they say, and really put money and put energy and put time into it so you can get your returns and then branch off elsewhere. Now, from my experience again, when it comes to money and making money, creating wealth, it is so tempting, it's so easy to think, you know what, I'm getting a bit of money now, I'm going to dive off into so many different areas and get so much income, get so much wealth being built. When you want to generate wealth, that's not the way to do it. If you want to grow your money for a long period of time, you have to go for a sustainable model. A sustainable model comes from getting earned income, investing in one source of income, and growing that, doubling down on that, getting revenue and returns from that, and investing elsewhere. Trust me, the way I've explained is a completely feasible, completely reasonable way of structuring how you build your wealth. It's a structure that many of you out there should follow, and it's the best way to compound your money. Compounding your money doesn't come from, again, getting 2,000, 3,000 bucks a month and putting 1,000, 500, 700 into multiple different investments. Get that 3,000 a month, take whatever you can afford, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000. Take that money, learn about whatever sector you're going to go into, learn well, start testing things out, put in a few hundred, put in a few thousand, and then once you're getting your results, start learning from them, start adapting, start continuing to test. Don't try and do so many different things at once. I know it's tempting again to see people earning money from real estate, think I'm doing that. See people earning money in the stock market, get crazy returns, I'm going to do that. See people start their own business, I'm going to do that. See people investing in e-commerce, I'm going to do that. People dropping Facebook ads, courses, doing all sorts of stuff and think, you know what, I'm going to do all these things and get 6 or 7 streams of income this early, this age. You don't need to do that. You don't need to rush to do that. A lot of the people you see who are shouting about passive income, shouting about making a lot of money from passive income without doing anything, they forget to explain to you guys that you do need to start somewhere. And getting somewhere starts from getting that earned income, putting it into one sector you've learned about, and moving on. That is all it is. That is how easy it is. I know you're probably thinking it sounds way too simple, but that is literally it. Focus on one thing at a time. Some of you guys just need to focus on one source of income. Don't get caught up in the noise, the hype, and the temptation, thinking that you have to do everything from all the options that are out there. It really is not that difficult. You don't need to make life more difficult for yourself and try and do all that. So hopefully you guys understood the message of today's video. I hope it was not too difficult for you to understand. Literally, it's just focusing on one source of income at a time. You guys see the people who are succeeding, people who are doing well, that's what they did to begin with. Trust me when I say that, that is what they did to start off with. People who try and do 20 things at once will just fail. That's how many people lose in this game. So as always, please make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share, all the stuff I mentioned earlier. Some new equipment is arriving today, so hopefully you can start filming with that, in the next coming days. As you guys know, I'm traveling out in a couple of days, so we'll see how the videos go as well. But overall, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Check out all the links in the description. We have my smartwatch company, Time Gear watches, we have cryptocurrency, we have stocks, we have so much going on there. Just go check that link in the description. But that's it from me today. Make sure you guys are back here tomorrow for another video. Again, go check out yesterday's video if you've not seen it already. Thanks a lot for watching. I don't need making. You've got one source of income to be chasing. See you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.